Welcome back to Into the Radius. We're playing on an Oculus Quest 2 through virtual reality desktop. If you're not familiar with this game, it's based on a 1971 Russian science fiction novel entitled Roadside Picnic. That novel also inspired a 1979 film entitled Stalker and a 2007 PC game entitled Stalker. Before we get started, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so that'd be much appreciated. Also, like, share, leave a comment. I'd love to hear your feedback, any tips or tricks or questions. All that good stuff is appreciated. Let's dig in here. We just came back from the marathon story mission, where we visited some catacombs, retrieved some intel, and this is some of our loot from that mission. A perfect condition SKS rifle. We already have an SKS, but not in perfect condition. We got some magazines. We're going to move this into our stash area, or our bedroom, where we keep everything, I guess. If you're only interested in kind of combat and the gritty stuff, there'll be a chapter marker for when we go into the zone to do our next mission. But first we're going to do some housekeeping, which is going to be some weapon maintenance and some loadout adjustment and some sales, stuff like that. We got tons of things to sort out from our last run through. Even these, like, we should get rid of some of these. So this is a PP. It's nice condition, but we already have a bunch of these. So we'll be selling those. That's a new GSH I think we got. A new shotgun. So how about we'll put stuff to sell out here for now. Stuff we know we're gonna sell. Which is probably sell one of those. I'm not quite sure yet. It's I'm trying to get this beat up PP here. That's another. That's a PP to sell. These kind of tools, you can pick them up and toss them, but when you come back, they're usually back in the spot where they were. So let's organize this ammo and other stuff, and we'll figure out where we're going to go, what we're going to do, that sort of thing, and we'll do some maintenance on our Glock there. Let's just turn off that laser sight, which is you got to grip it with the other hand and then use the trigger from the other hand to take off the sight. We got some mimic cores that they're already pretty degraded, so we probably won't even be able to use those. What magazines? I think we might do something fun for this mission, like take out the, what is this, the PPSH? PP91. Yeah, we might take out the PP91, and I think this drum magazine goes with it. No, that's the PPSH. Do we actually have a PPSH? Is that what this is? That's the PPSH. So let's just put that on there. So that looks like a good time. Settle down, you. So maybe we'll get to that. I don't think we're going to organize all these magazines right now. But yeah, what a mess. Okay, where to start? There's our old main sidearm, which was the OC-33, which we might go back to. It's a great weapon. That's another magazine. Looks like we got 3 magazines there, and I think we picked up another. This attachment, maybe we'll start storing attachments here. Careful with the grenade. We'll put this in the corner. I think we picked up some more attachments. That looks like it should go over here with these. Although this one doesn't belong there. What are you? We got to make another stack for the GS. These are for the Tokarev. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay, everything's falling all over the place. How did that get down there? Where'd that other... Okay, let's just get the Tokarev. Something fell over here. Not that one. So one of the things in this game is when you're interacting with things, you can see all this stuff that's flashing. That's things that we've interacted with recently. Everything else is we haven't interacted with in a little bit, and that means its physics have been turned off, so it's not going to move, right? But if you're messing with stuff all in the same location, although we didn't touch these recently, I don't know why they're flashing. If you haven't interacted with things recently, then they won't flash like that, and they won't jump around like that. So you kind of want to put things down and then let them sit there for a while. So this is a new weapon we've picked up, the GSH-18. It takes the 9x18 round, like the PM and the OC-33. The Tokarev takes 7.62x25, so that's a different round. And what is this? That's another Tokarev. Okay, so let's start kind of stacking weapons a bit cleaner. I say that, and then I toss a gun. I can't even see where that went. There's a Tokarev just there. It is. Tokarev just flew across the room. That's what I mean about if you like try not to interact with things too much. All sorts of crazy things happen. So that's actually a full Tokarev magazine. Let's put this up here. We don't take that sight very often, but you can see none of this is moving because we haven't interacted with it. We were able to grab that flashlight and not really deal too much with it. I'm going to move these Tokarevs over here just because I'm going to keep this kind of first section here for 9x18. We'll try to organize by chambering. So we have another one of those. That's why I'm putting that one down. We have another one that we might take out today. Our OC-33 is one of our kind of service weapons is down there. Let's grab the Mosin here, and we'll try to rack it. It's tricky to get things in this rack. There we go. We have another one of these to sell. What else do we have? Let's go back to the pack. So this one actually has a magazine in it. So I think we'll try that one out today. I'm not sure what attachments work with it. This is another box magazine for the PPSH. So we might bring the PPSH out with us today, so we'll put that there. These are for the PP91, so that one up there, long magazine. So let's just stack those a bit. Ay. Making a mess. Keep that with the PPSH if we can. Get that out of the way. Okay, and one flew over there. Okay, doing a bit better. So that's PPSH. This is for the GS18. So that's for this one. We'll put it there for now. Our Glock is over here, which we just took out. So we'll put the magazines down there with it. I think we have one more that we picked up. That doesn't look right. That's for something else. That's for the PP91, oddly enough. So that goes up there, and it actually has some rounds in it. All right. This is another extended magazine for the SKS or AK style. So we got to start another section for those. Running out of space. I should really do some of this organization off stream. And this one's in really good condition, but you know, kind of attached to the one we brought out with us because it's seen things. All right, let's get some of this damn buckshot out of here. Oh, that's FM. That's 9x18. That actually looked red. So 9x18 goes in the middle. Buckshot goes on the pile of buckshot that we never use. What is this? This is a Tokarev magazine. You can just go on that pile. We don't have any We don't use shotguns whatsoever, so I'm not sure we'll ever get to that. More buckshot, buckshot. We'll probably end up selling all this buckshot or just going out doing a shotgun run. G17 magazine. So I can go over here for now with the rest of our G17 magazines, if it would be so kind as to stay down. This is a new scope that we actually want to try out. That'll fit on the Tiger. That can stay in there. We'll sell the empty box. This is what? This is another OC33 magazine. More buckshot for the buckshot pile. Another flashlight. We have one, so can we actually turn that off? All right, so we'll sell that one. That's for sale. Food can stay, and buckshot. So this is 9x19. Put that down there. That's going to fit the Glock FMJ. That's 7.62. Not quite sure about that one. X61. That looks like it, but FMJ. More buckshot. They're really generous with the useless buckshot. That's a 9x18. Bullet, what is that? 54R. Do we have any more of that? We do. That's empty. Buckshot. 19. So we actually picked up a bunch of ammo for the weapon, for our sidearm while we were out, which was a pleasant surprise. Okay, so we can sell some suppressors. We have 2 down there, so we'll sell those 2. Sell that. Another suppressor. Put our food over there. A bunch of tapes we'll get to eventually. I'm not sure. I guess cleaning rods maybe wear out. We'll see, but we have an extra now. Okay, tapes are down. We're working it out here. So I got a couple rounds for our bullet shelf. We'll get around to sorting that out at some point. Got some more up there. Okay, that's food. These actually are over here for the Tiger or the Mosin. Those are really expensive rounds. So they're nice to find, although they didn't help us. I don't see any more loose rounds up there. Let's just take inventory of our health injectors. We got 3, which is nice. We got 3 bits of food. Knives. We could use some more. We went through knives like nobody's business. For food, what we do is we take it out of the can with the knife and grab it off the knife and then put it in our pack. That way we don't need the knife. We don't have to open the can. That should be enough for now, and we'll put this down over here with our other food. Okay, knife goes back. All right, so we're pretty squared away on our pack here. We got some stuff to sell. We've got this SKS, which probably could use... Oh, that's actually not bad for condition. We just toggled the fire selector. So we'll just repair that. We've got... I mean, we have an extended mag there. So, what fell? I think that was just this knocking. So we'll actually fill up this magazine. Let's see. That's fine. Just want to make some room. That can stay there. All right, so that's empty. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Rounds like jumping around. Can we, maybe that one? Maybe not. I really don't want those all jumping around. No, that's not going to go. So we have some subsonic. Is this gonna? Yeah. So now we can sell that. And we'll just, you know, I'd rather have the extended mag full than any of these. This extended mag is like 30 rounds. Try to choose the... No, let's move that. This is the virtual reality of a game involving firearms. Whoa, okay. That one must have slipped out there before. What is that? I'll just put it on our bullet shelf for now. All right. 27 of 30. So we need 3 more, and that's empty too. Look at that. And even 30 rounds. Okay. We're going to be able to fit this down here. There we go. So that's squared away, although it could use a little top up on the condition. Speaking of top up on the condition, we will do that to our... Can we take the... No, we'll take the attachments off. We are in the yellow, so we need some oil. Attachments are unlocked. I think attachments unlocked when you pull up the info. Could be wrong, though. We need our oil and our brush. I think when we stop hearing the noise, stop seeing the flakes, we hit it with a little more oil. You know, different players have their own different kind of voodoo for cleaning to get the best results. Quick brushing, fast brushing, you know, more oil, less oil, brush where you see oil, doesn't matter where you brush. All right, let's see where we're at there. Oh, ways to go. Well, still quite a bit of oil on this side. What are we at now? Still pretty low condition. Give it another hit. They really should code in the, trigger hold so that you don't have to clean your... I mean, you can put it in the vise. I guess they suggest you put it in the vise, but it's pretty inconvenient in the vise because if you want to check the condition, you got to take it out and press info. Whereas if you're holding it, you can just press the info and see, but it doesn't mean you have to put your finger on the trigger. I guess it's my own fault. I could put the safety on, but it's kind of an unwritten rule in this game that don't put the safeties on. It's the last thing you want, to draw down on a slider or something and have the gun not fire because you left the safety on. How are we doing? We're getting there. We're getting there. I think we need a little more oil. You might have to clean the PPSH too if we're going to take it out. Okay, let's see. Let's put this in the... And a bunch of oil on that trigger guard. Coming back to us. They say that this gun really... No, not this one. The OC-33 really loses its condition, but I can't complain about the Glock here because we were out for basically 3 missions in one to get an artifact, to turn on a generator and to clear the motor pool and go down the catacombs. So there we go. So when it's in the blue, we can switch to the rod and patch. And this usually goes pretty quick from this point. And I think if we take out the GSH as our sidearm, I think it's in good condition, so we won't have to worry about cleaning it. Although it's a 9x18, which is a smaller round than the Glock, and it doesn't have the extended magazine that the OC-33 has, so we'll be switching magazines a lot, I think. Okay, so patch disappeared, which means we need another one. What is that? Is that just empty ammo? Okay, we'll have to remember to sell that. I think we just tossed that there last time. Okay. Just touch the patch with the rod. Mix it up. We still got quite a bit of grime coming out, but we must be getting close. I think you can't insert it, but I might be wrong. Oh no, we're good. Okay, so let's put the suppressor on. We'll put this down here with our kind of service arms. Now, I don't know if the suppressor, it does attach to this new GSH. And we'll put the laser sight on. That also attaches. Oh, that's compact. That's nice. And the condition is good. We've got 18 of 19 rounds. So these go down here with the Glock. Just put the suppressor a bit to the side there. So we did have another magazine, right? This is for the GSH. Yeah. So that's going to go in here. These ones, not that one. These ones are for the AKs, which are racked currently. So let's put these down here too, if we can. All right. Only one magazine for the GSH. So if we're going to take it out, we're going to need more than that. So we're going to have to buy some more magazines. Now, this 7.62 by 25. I'm not even sure if we have any of that. Let's see. 7.62 54. There's 7.62 by 25. Ooh, it's already got some in it, but we're gonna have to load up that drum magazine too. Okay, so that's gonna go up there to sell. Put this stuff up there to sell. This is up to sell. I mean, I want to fill up our drum magazine, but we can do that we can buy some more. All right, so that's full. Now let's get so I don't think this goes on our pistol. Oh, it does. No? Where did that go? No, it's over our shoulder. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, we actually have to eject the drum magazine? We do. We have to kind of unlock it. Okay, and does it go in our little magazine holder? Because that's... Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so that's 7.62 by 25, right? 7.62 by 25. So we're going to buy a bunch of that. We'll buy some more, a couple magazines for the GSH. And I think we got 3 health injectors. That should be good. I don't think we have to buy anything else right now. So let's get to it. What else are we going to sell? We're going to sell some stuff from over here. I think all of these. We don't need that many extra PMs, and we don't need the extra shotgun. We don't even need one, to be honest. Oh yeah, we can't actually put that in our backpack. Has to go slung, or does that have any ammo? No. All right. So that goes in there. We'll just sell this stuff first. Yeah, we're selling a bunch of old extra suppressors. We should get, I would say, another 3 knives. Okay, move this aside, make sure. Woohoo! 600 is, that's not nothing. Usually it's nothing. Okay, so let's start with combat equipment. We want 3 knives. And then we want 9x18 weapon 2 there's the GSH 18. This is GSH 18, and that's the PP91. So we want, I think, 1 more of those, and then let's get 2 of those, and then what is that? That's the PP91. We want 7.62 by 25 is the PPSH. We can't actually buy the drum magazine. So what do we have? We have 1 extra magazine. So we'll get 3 boxes of that. I think that should be good. If we're going through the drum, and another magazine in the same run, we're doing something wrong, and we're probably in trouble. So So it's nice loading magazines up here because you can just toss the empties right back in the store bin here. I don't even know how much this drum holds. Apparently a lot. We're gonna have to buy more. Okay, let's get that. Alright, that's right. Okay, so we basically need more of everything. Knives go on the side here. They make a big clanging if you actually try to grab them, so do the distance grab, getting them from the store. So that's going to be 40. Why is that 40? Something's not right. I shouldn't get 40 for empty boxes of ammo. That's empty. 37. What's wrong here? That's empty. That's the reason. So, which one of you needed more? Okay. That's empty. That's empty, so it should be 0. Oh, $12. So they are $3 each. That's fine. Alright, so sell. Sell. Okay, now we're actually going to buy. Get another 2 of those. And go another 2 of those. So we're not even, the drum magazine's not even full here. Oh. Alright. So that's good at least. So let's organize these. We'll go 9x18 over here, and the 7.62 over there. I think we're good. I don't know if we have a round in here. I guess not. Red probably means go, and I guess this is full auto. So we've got this, which I think we're good to go. I don't think it has a safety. Yeah. Let's drop that for now. There. Okay, so we're good to go there. Flashlight, probes. Want to throw some extra probes in here. Food's good. So we're pretty much good to go on our next mission with our new loadout here. How many? Yeah, we got good ammo for this mission, and there's no real pressure on this mission. We'll heal up here. Restore 29% health. Sounds good. Running into the wall. All right, so extra probes just in case we drop some. We got 1 energy drink, that's good. We got lots of food. We got lots of meds, we got lots of knives, we got lots of ammo. We are good. What time is it? 20. So just enough time to catch some shut-eye, and then we'll head out. Kind of curious about this. What does it fit on? AKM and Tiger. So that can actually fit on the AK. So let's just see what that's like. I didn't think we could fit. Oh. I guess it doesn't fit on the SKS, just the AKM. I like the scope on the Tiger, so I probably won't use whatever that is. But good to have around. Maybe we'll get another Tiger at some point. So it doesn't need to be here. Quick acquisition. Scope. There we go. All right, let's catch some shut-eye. Let's check our missions. Actually, we can erase. If you want to switch the eraser, it's the button. Let's switch to the eraser, and you still have to press the trigger to erase. So one thing I didn't know was these red circles with the little chevron on top, those are safe houses. I mean, I slept in that one. I didn't know that it was marked on the map. I didn't know that's what these were. Not that it matters. You can sleep anywhere with your sleeping bag. But let's see what missions we're going to take on. So we got slider up there. Okay, that's where we just were. And artifact is over there. So actually, there's sliders up here too. And I'd rather go back to the swamp than go back to the factory, which we just were. So we'll go there for the time bubble, and up here for the slider. And I think that's less resistance. Okay, but first we're gonna get some sleep. We'll wake up at 1, and that's gonna get us in the zone at the right time, I would think. Oh, look at that. We're fully rested. We're just a little peckish. That should be good. So which one do we want to take? We want to take the artifact, I would think, because... Oh, we got 3 now. We're not taking this one right away. That's interesting. Documents you've recovered show that we can get additional information from weather monitors. Go to Komoravo train station, secure the area, return all the monitors. Yeah, we're going to take a little break from the priority missions because, look at that, we got... we got 4, 5 objectives? Yeah, okay. We'll do that next. For now, we're going to grab this artifact and try to get a slider core. And food is fine. Let's just check. We got our sidearm. We got our submachine gun. Oh, that's interesting. So we can actually double hand that. We got lots of knives. We got extra ammo. I mean, that's not going to go far for the submachine gun or whatever you want to call that little thing. But this should go pretty far for the pistol. So we're going to go our usual way to the swamp, which is over this way and up this way. I think that's the least resistance. So let's get to it. We got our headlamp, yes. Just one last check. Food, drink, detector, knives. Alright, let's go. Now it told us to get the artifact. Yeah, so it should start us off, you know, fairly east. I think it kind of starts you off towards your mission target, as far as east-west on the zone entrance. Yeah, so the road's just over here, so we're just going to head straight across the road. As always, we're going to try and take out spawns with the knife. Put a little hustle on here. We got food. There's no anomalies or really anything to worry about right south here. And you duck behind the supply depot again, there's really nothing here. I'm not sure how, sprinting actually reduces your max stamina, so we'll see. Seems like it's gone down a bit, but that might be from hunger. We should have plenty of food, and we might even find some more. So we did begin that mission, didn't we? Yeah, so it's telling us to go up there. We've been to the swamp a couple times recently to retrieve the SKS rifle hidden there, so should be good. If we don't get too close to Bolutki village, then there's just spawns, fragments, and if we go far north, which after we get the artifact, we'll go a little north, and that's where we can hopefully pick up a slider core, and yeah, we'll try to hit him with the machine gun. Where's north? Yeah, we're heading north, so we're doing good. Sometimes there's a spawn up here, so we're heading north about here. We can stand to head a bit further west. Didn't want that. I want to pull a knife because there's usually a spawn or a fragment up here. We can actually head further west and we'll have less chance of encountering fragments on the road, because there's a bunch of fragments if we just go straight to the road. Like just over that hill, there's a bunch of fragments at some vehicles. And over here we've just got anomalies, but let's see if we alert anybody. And the road to Bolutki is actually down there, so you know, it doesn't do us any good to be further west anyways. Okay, so we'll get our probes now, because we could be running into anomalies here. There's probably going to be some fragments on the road to Bolutki, and probably a spawn before we get there. Oh, these don't have the tails. These are just the plain probes, no streamers. So I think we lost our streamers. We'll have to look out for a replacement of those. I didn't think they were worth going back for when I dropped them on the bridge, leaving the motor pool, but they should still be there. So there's another anomaly there. Should get between these two. Guaranteed to have a spawn come at us before long here, or a fragment, or both. But let's head over the hill. The swamp is just up here past this kind of field. I'm assuming if we stick more to this field... Oh. It sounds like it might be more than one. There's one. There's another one here. So now you gotta be careful if spawns rushing up on you when you're taking on fragments. I don't think this is gonna be a long mission, knock on wood. So I'm gonna pick up the cores. If it was a long mission, I'm gonna stop picking up fragment cores just because there's so many. Okay, so the swamp's just the other side of this. There's another fragment gonna come at us. We're way in the open here, so I'd expect a spawn to come running into. We might be able to just walk away from this fragment, because it sounds like he's pretty far off. Let's just keep moving and we'll listen. This might bite us if we end up getting a bunch of them on us. Oh, he's not giving up. Where is he? Don't see him yet. Oh, right here. Jeez, those spawns are close. Okay, let's keep moving. Trying to get my probes. Are they heading this way? They're pretty far off. I mean, they don't represent a threat, but I'd rather not waste my time. And it's always a risk. They can make the right directional choice as far as jumping, and you can make the wrong one, and then all of a sudden you take a little bit of damage. The swamp's just over this hill. I think we lost those spawns, so we got a storm coming on. Time is good. That one, it's still... Oh, another fragment. Just the one. There. You know, as long as there's no anomalies, you kind of want to close the distance, get the encounter over with. If there's a risk of, say, an electrical trap or something like that, you obviously don't want to do that. You want to be careful and just let them come to you. But finishing the encounter quickly means there's less chance you're going to get more than one enemy on you. If you're waiting a long time to come in and they're screaming, they can attract others, and then you get a bunch of them on you. There's a spawn over there. That one's probably gonna come rushing over. And then there's a bunch of spawns in the swamp. Swans in the pomp. Something like that. Yeah, here he comes. Taking the long way around. So there's a web in the tree there. That's a web anomaly. So you can either dodge to the side, or you can wait till they jump and kind of step back. Always stab them twice, and then be on the lookout for another one. It's a lot of times there's more than one. And when you're looking down to pick up a core, yeah, there's the other one, or another one. And it's definitely coming in. Looks like the same path. There's a dark fragment over there. Maybe it's not. I haven't been in that area. Let's see if we can get down to the swamp without them alerting. It's gonna be tricky. That one's pretty close. You gonna come over, buddy? Dark fragment's where we used to be. Yeah, he's coming. You gonna jump? Yeah. I'll give it another stab. I really hate it when they're not dead. Looks like, is that guy actually coming over? No. Okay. I've been burned before by the single stab. I don't think that guy's coming over. So. Oh. That is... I will take it. That guy is really far south for a slider. But that was easy. Knock on wood. I'm not gonna knock on this wood until I probe first. But then let's knock on some wood, because now all we gotta do is find the artifact. Slider just came right to us. So let's move out of this area, because that was not suppressed. We'll just get down in the swamp here where there's a bit more cover. So those... Oh, that's the shack. So the anomaly, the artifact might just be up there. We're further north than I had thought. So let's not keep our head down too much, and we'll keep our back to this wall. So actually, we're about here, I would say. So I think we gotta head. Yeah, we still gotta head north. $11:24. So this is one place the swamp branches off, but I'm not sure if it's the place. Let's just get up on the hill here and have a look. All right. So I think up there where there's a bunch of electrical traps is where it's actually telling us the artifact is. There's a crazy ring there. And this, now we're definitely in a slider territory. So let's see. Pretty sure we're about here. So I think it's up on that land there. So let's get up there. I'm going to take this out. How many rounds did we use there? So we used, what, 30 rounds on that slider? That's what full auto does. So I see sigils. And I know there's electrical trap. Whoa, that kind of got stuck open there. 0. Okay. Might have to switch to our sidearm to, that is not for that. That's for... Okay, we just grabbed the wrong one, thankfully. Alright. Okay, no core from him. This time we'll... Okay, that just sounds like a fragment. I'm not even sure they're going to be close enough. Where are you? There'll be plenty of time to try out... Where's my arm? Okay. Try out guns. Let's stick to knives. I can see your legs in the water. Although I probably won't be able to see my knife if I miss. Like that. Oh. Surprised I got that knife back. Actually, let's may as well. basically looking for an anomaly field. Sigils. Yeah, easy there. Oh, there's another one right there. But I am getting a tick. Whoa, okay. So we got kind of... right through here. I think that's what we want. No, regen, okay. You know, I'll take it, they're rare. This way. We've got to avoid that one, and that one. Is that what we want? Time bubble, that's what we want. Okay. How did we get through here before? Through these bushes? Yeah. Right through here. $14. If we're quick about it, I think we may be able to make it back. Head to where we know, along the same path. We do have a safe house here, but still pretty early, so we're gonna stick to this eastern shore, and it'll take us right back. We got a storm cleared up. We got our artifact. We got our slider core. Got to try out our PPSH. Got to try out our GSH. Okay, pretty sure this is where we entered, even though it's a little further north of where we usually enter. Yeah, because there's the slider we took out. So we really just have to head... I mean, we could head into the fog over there. Why don't we try that? After all, it is south. Whoa, okay, that's after all, why not? Because that was a web anomaly we just missed. By not very much, because we were too busy thinking about getting out of the zone. Can't get complacent. Holding my pistol like some villain from the 50s, all up like this. Oh, we got two of them coming. Hey, friend. Oh, not that. I'm going this way, so you come to me. So that was 3 shots? Let's check the sights on this thing. Is that my footsteps? I was hearing more footsteps there. What's the 7 of 19. The only things that are going to ruin our parade at this point, again, knocking on wood, is a harvester or a stomper. See how those two... Oh, that's just a tree. Look like maybe some spawns working in tandem. Let's just turn our laser sight off. Oops. Don't want to drop that. It's pretty far. It's my offhand. Now I can't switch it. There we go. Now my angle's all screwed up. Okay. Switch back to our probes. It is really light for the time. Nothing over here though. It seems like there should be... That looks like an artifact field. Man, a regen artifact, and that doesn't go away, so we haven't had one of those to actually use for a long time. So we actually got some healing we can do other than the super expensive injectors. Alright, last stop. Wow, I don't think we took any damage that mission, which is great. That's always a joy. I mean, the PPSH is fun, but the way that went through ammo is pretty much obscene. And if you're gonna just pop off single rounds, like, why bother? Delivery. 1 time bubble. Is that it? Kind of looks like the regen, but that's the time bubble. Whoa! 1080. Yeah, I could use something to eat. And then we'll get that slider core mission done. Okay. Let's just have a little nibble. Alright. Missions. What you got? What's this one? Night Eye? Steps. Of course, we don't have a steps right now. But we do have a teleporting slider core. We got about as much money as we have had when we left for the catacombs. So make sure that we accepted it. Dark core, 1 slider core. So this we'll put down here, because we're going to want to take that with us for various things. Nope. 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 There we go. Make sure it says we've got it. 1 of 1. Easy 900. So let's see what mission we pulled now. We don't have a lot of cores. I think maybe we still have some mimic cores on the table. They haven't... Yeah, so mimic core mission would be great, because those are about to expire. No, another slider core. Okay, have it your way. Alright. As much fun as that was, I don't think we'll be taking that next. Probably not. the GSH either, just because if I'm going to use this ammo, I may as well use the extended magazine on the OC. But I'm not sure. We may stick with the Glock. And what else? Let's just unload. We don't have a lot to bring back from that mission. Although the regen core is going to come in handy. Got a couple empties to sell. We put those up there. Should have sold them while we were just there at in that car. But here we go. What are these probes? Do we have any? Probe sack, yeah. So we don't have any advanced probe sacks. That sounds strange. Maybe we'll pick those up if we remember, and we ever get back to that bridge to the west of the motor pool and factory, because there should be a little satchel of probes still sitting beside the tracks where we pooped our pants and ran. Well, there you have it. This has been Into the Radius. We're gonna get some sleep, figure out our next mission in the morning. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so that'd be much appreciated. Also, like, share, leave a comment. I'd love to hear your tips, tricks, feedback, anything I could be doing better. All that good stuff is appreciated. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.